Welcome to another video, guys. Today's video, we're gonna actually, I have Junior here. We're gonna go pick up a car. It's not sight unseen because I saw it, but I didn't even test drive it. So I'm gonna go pick up a car. It's just a daily, nothing special. But in this mini series that we're gonna do, we're gonna show you if you pick up like a cheap car, you know, what to look for, maybe what to do to just, you know, if it's your first car or you know, you're in high school or you're getting out of high school, you need a car for college or just a car to get to work. Or in my case, I drive about 100 miles every day, so I just want something that I can use. I don't care about door dings, rock chips, any of that. So stay tuned.
Music bed.
Alright guys, so here we are in the car. What do you think, Junior? First impressions.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's not as bad as you thought it's gonna be.
Doesn't stink.
It does not stink. It smells good. So yeah, that's one thing. Normally you buy an older car, it stinks. Well, it's a Toyota, so I know it's not a Ford Mustang, but I never owned a Toyota, so this is my first Toyota. So hopefully this car doesn't ruin it for me in owning Toyotas, because I had a Honda or Acura RSX Type S, and that car ruined it for me owning a Honda ever. Because the engine blew up.
Yep.
Boom. Anyways, so we're gonna go for a drive because I haven't driven this thing. But I mean, it starts right up. Brake light stays on, so you know that's one thing that I'll have to look at. But idle's great. Has some gas, so we're gonna go around the block. We're gonna show you guys some things around, and then just kind of tell you guys what we're gonna do to it or what I'm gonna do to it, and just, you know, kind of overall like what you would want to do when you buy a used car like this. So give us a moment so we can drive, and we'll go from there. Actually, you want to hold this?
Yeah.
Let's just,
If it explodes, I'll catch it on camera.
all right.
It went into gear, so.
It goes to gear. There we go. Don't show the city light, because people will come get our autograph, you know. Okay, I mean, it has brakes, stops. They're a little bit lower, but not like horrible. I mean, they're okay. It's supposed to have AC, so I turned it on when I started it, when I came and looked at it.
Oh, it's getting cold.
This middle ones though aren't blowing as much, so I don't know if there's like a blender that's stuck.
This side's blowing cold.
That one's blowing cold, okay. Maybe there's a bad
Or the cabin air filter's
cabin
plugged.
filter if it has one. Oh yeah, it does get cold. It is pretty cool outside though, so.
This too.
But no, that's colder than like air temperature.
It's getting colder, it's not just like air.
Not bad. Well, that back window's kind of hard to look out. It's like the tent is kind of old, so it's fuzzy.
It's hazy.
We got turn signals, so that's good. Let's turn that down. It's really bad.
The way it whistles, something's clogging it.
Yeah, 273,987 miles. Now, those of you that own Toyotas, you probably think that's nothing. That's barely breaking it in. Maybe, I don't know.
Moving it down to the streets, guys, that's why.
I mean, I don't know. You know, those 22R engines on the little Toyota trucks, people love those. I mean, they're supposed to go forever. So this is a 2.2, but I don't think it's the 22R though. I don't know. It's too new to be a 22R, I think.
Yeah. Is it a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder? Because they made both, didn't they?
It's 4. This is
a 4-cylinder?
2.2. But I mean, it drives straight. It doesn't pull.
It doesn't pull when you hit the brakes either.
No, I mean, it has cruise control. It's the XLE from what I saw in the title, so it's kind of like the fully loaded. I mean, it does have a sunroof, so you know, Hey, look at that. I don't think I ever owned a car with sunroof. Like luxury, I think the radio works. I'm not gonna turn it up because then YouTube's gonna flag our video here. Shoot, there's a bottle. Okay. Now this is our donut spot, but we're not gonna throw donuts on this because I don't think it will throw donut.
It's front-wheel drive, right?
In reverse, maybe?
It's front-wheel drive?
Yeah. Reverse donut. Okay. But the seats are not ripped.
They have like a cover on them.
They have these covers. The cover's a little bit ripped. It almost looks like a factory cover. Yeah. But I'm gonna take them off. This thing is the only thing that's messed up, this little cover. And I looked, I think eBay has one right now that's the same color and it's like 45 bucks, so not too bad. Drives good, I don't know. The thing with a car like this though is, you know, you drive anywhere, you go to the store, I don't care if someone hits it, I don't care if a little cart hits it, you know. You know, it's older, a lot of miles, it was pretty inexpensive, but it was well taken care of. So the owner had it since, this is a 99, he had it since 99. I think he bought it with like some miles on it, but still, like he's had it all these years. So but anyways, let's shut it off. We're gonna show you guys around. So first things first, it's actually not that bad. It's not like dirty, but
no,
I do feel a little sticky in my hands.
Well, the dash isn't cracked either.
So I'm gonna, you know, clean it. Like, remember, I think I showed you guys, well, I didn't show it, but the Fiesta I had, I have a steamer, so I'm gonna clean it.
Especially right here like this.
Like the shifter.
That's gooey.
You know, just clean it. Overall, you want to clean it. Even if you don't have a steamer, get some good cleaner on a towel and wipe it. You know, wipe it everywhere. And from there, I mean, like I said, I'll probably order maybe this little rest, just so it looks nicer. The radio's missing a few buttons, so
throw a double then in there, bro.
I mean, it works though, so I don't know. It has a CD player, dude. Oh, look, this is for like the fresh air or recirculator. So, you know, I mean, I might just leave it, but maybe we can do a trip to U-Pull it and see if they have like buttons.
Yes.
You know, just
maybe this like door piece right here.
He said he has it in the.
Oh. Oh, look at here. We got some more parts. So we got an owner's manual. We got some other things for the visors, I think.
Oh yeah, for the little.
Yeah, it's missing the little lids.
So this is for the door. The door doesn't open on that side from the outside. So I think he was trying to figure it out, which I'll probably take it apart and figure it out too. But yeah, let's go look at the outside.
All right, let's see.
Now, she looks pretty good from this side, actually.
Yeah.
But as you go around, you know, it's been a long time. It's been out in the sun, so the clear coat here is gone. I don't know, can you get this? Does it show?
It looks good on camera, but see, it's...
Yeah, it's like flaking off. You know, a little crack in the bumper. Not too bad. This side is where like the clear coat, same on the door, is, you know, it was peeling. Here it had like a little dent. Not too bad though.
It's got new tires, huh?
The tires are about 4 or 5 months old. Not too bad, too old. So they're pretty new. I mean, that looks like it's a little low, so you might need some air, but yeah, just, you know, just the clear coat coming off. Overall, not bad. You look at it, for a Camry, on Toyotas are forever. Open.
Ah, 2 keys.
I don't know.
Kind of decent sized trunk.
It's like the same key. I don't know why the other one open. You can fit like 5 bodies in here, if that's your thing. Not that it's my thing, but wait till you see this. No shit, 2JC. No, it's not. It's a 2.2 something. So, you know, the main thing we're gonna show, and this is just like the introduction video, but we're gonna show kind of what to look at. You know, you're gonna check the filters, do an oil change first thing, all those things. If you want to pull the camera closer, when I went to look at it, this thing was all melted.
Is it still hot?
Was all melted. They put a new alternator, new battery, and they didn't tighten up this nut right here for the alternator. And so with it being loose, it was creating a lot of heat. You can tell where it melted the whole terminal kind of. Even like the wire was getting kind of toasty. And when I had it running the other day for like a minute, I came and touched it and I actually burned my finger on it. Because it was so hot. But now like I can touch it and it's normal, right? So, you know, I mean, I brought a wrench with me. It's inside, but I brought a wrench, tightened that up. Battery light doesn't turn on no more, so we're good there. That hose has some tape on it. So I looked at it.
Intake.
I think Rock Auto has it for like 20 bucks.
Oh, over here too.
So, you know, I'll get that. I'll probably get like pressure washer and kind of clean back there. It's a little bit grody.
Doesn't seem that dirty though.
This motor mount's a little bit, you know, kind of cracked here. And so, I mean, you know, it gives a little bit movement, but it's not completely destroyed. So, you know, something like that. But those are the things that you'd probably want to keep your eye on. Brake light stays on, but I do see the fluid is below the minimum. It's probably because the brakes are worn out, so that's probably why the light is on, just kind of telling you, hey, put some fluid or change your brakes, you know. But all those things we're gonna go over. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna start driving it daily, and then probably the most that I might do would be to give it like a cheap paint job spray, you know, and I'll show you guys kind of like a cheap gun and how you can do that on your own. But other than that, you know, not a bad buy for the price. It was right over $1,000 so not bad. You can't buy anything for that anymore.
Nope.
Maybe a new windshield. There's a crack right up there, but
big old star right there.
It's right on top, you know, gives it character. So it's all right. Anyways, you know, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything you like us do to this car, leave it on the comments below. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the part 2 of this mini series.
Later, guys.